Hi friends, how are you? I hope all of you are doing very well and are very fine. So, this is a channeling for a collective twin flames. It will have parts of masculine and parts of feminine. So, I will begin right now. So, what I'm getting is that some of the feminines are in a lot of anger and they just want to move on. They they have finally realized that out of this twin journey they have gotten their wholesome self, and they feel that that is all that they need right now, and that is enough. They don't need the byproduct of a union, and the spiritual development or the awakening is well enough, and they just want to move on because they don't want to take the sadness or the pain that is accompanied by the journey, or the constant chasing or the constant know-how that they want to keep on their masculine. They want to just do away with it, and they just want to move on. Now these are not just phasic energies, means that this is not just a phase. Some of the feminines who will decide at this point that they just don't want to receive their masculine anymore and they just want to move on, and walk away, taking all the lessons with them, and they want to start fresh in life. They will be doing so. Many of them will be doing so, and they will be starting their journeys afresh with another partner that they have in mind. It could be a soulmate, or it could be a totally new entry which they've never encountered in their previous lifetimes, which is called a new soul, so they will start all over again with the new soul who will have no karma with the feminine. And some of the other feminines are in a lot of shaky conditions, means they are contemplating that whether the divine masculine deserves another chance. They are going in between, yes, we should take this another chance, and they're contemplating in between that they should not take this another chance. So it is like a two-way step that is going on, a cha-cha movement, one step forward, one step backwards, one step that is being mirrored in the divine masculine also, because the feminine is in a double mind about what decision she is going to make, although the masculine hasn't even arrived yet, or hasn't made that big contact, which they are waiting for. They're contemplating that whether, out of all the past events that have happened, does this deserve a second chance or a third chance, or whatever chance you're giving, or does this just need to be wound up and they need to move forward. So when they are doing this cha-cha, the masculine, who is almost ready to take the step forward, he's doing cha-cha with his guilt. He's doing the cha-cha too. He's doing the cha-cha with whether he should move forward because of the same concept. The feminine is thinking whether she should move forward because of the past that happened, that transpired between the masculine and the feminine. Will that be retrievable? And the masculine is also mirroring the same back to you by doing the same cha-cha and thinking the same thing, that whether the past will allow me to take this step forward, because I've done a lot of like mashup, a lot of goof ups have been done by me, so it is a very strong mirroring situation, which is happening. Now, how to break this mirroring cycle? Unless you break this cha-cha, the cha-cha won't break on his side, because again, like, feminine is the leader in this journey. So you need to break this cha-cha movement by finally making a decision. Either you go one way, either you walk away with another person, or by your own, life doesn't have to be always lived with another person. Either you take your wholesome, the spiritual awakening, the wholesomeness that has arisen out of this journey, and you move ahead, or you take this decision that whatever transpired in the past is the past, and I'm going to be devoted more to my twin flame journey, and I'm going to be devoted more to the masculine, and then he will also mirror the same, and he will also be able to break the cycle through the universe. He will be able to break that genetic cycle, the DNA cycle, and he will also step forward. So you will enter into a union, in the next coming couple of months, and then you will forge forward. But you need to make this decision, even though you cannot see the bigger picture right now, even though you don't have the bird's view right now. The future is going to be very different from what the past was. Now, in if it was a regular relationship, we would contemplate if in the past the partner has behaved in this way. There has been all kinds of mishaps, there has been cheating, there has been emotional lack of emotional intimacy, there has been all sorts of weird things, which have made the divine feminine think that this is the most crappiest relationship. This is the most high and the most low. Crappiest in its low times and the most fulfilling in its high times. But the passionate nature of the relationship is making the feminine question that whether this is suitable for a lifelong thing, because passionate things are not too much of a life, they don't have too much of a life. So the feminine is putting two and two together. She's taking her score from whatever she knows about relationships and whatever her past wounds have been. Everything is coming to the forefront. She's crying, she's feeling that abandonment thing again, that I've always been done like this by past lovers, by fathers, by family. So all the masculine wounds are coming forward, and for being depicted in the same way in the mirroring form by the masculine, that his all feminine wounds are coming forward, like mother wounds, and all the lovers who treated him in a bad way or kept him hostage, by emotional or sexual intimacy just when they didn't feel anything for him. So you see how the mirroring is being done. All the fatherly wounds, patriarchal wounds are coming on the feminine side, and all the matriarchal wounds are coming on the masculine side. So they need immense healing. The healing will either take place in the next 6 months, if you do not handle it on your own, or you can get the healings done and get them out of the way. And you can approach any spiritual master for those healings. I do them as well. It is up to you. So these wounds are coming forward again for full release, because even though healings have been done before, the wounds are still present in the masculine and feminine, as are being shown to me right now. So these need to be cleared for the masculine to step forward and the feminine also step forward. See, ideally or like logically in the 3D world, the feminine is waiting for the masculine to step forward, waiting, or whatever word you want to give it. Is waiting for the masculine to step forward. But what is actually happening is that the feminine also needs to step forward. She is not realizing her own energies. The feminine, when she will step forward by making a decision, yes, this is my future husband, whatever he has done before. There are many other relationships in which people behave in the same way, and I'm going to just forgive and start a new life. When she steps up, the masculine will automatically, the soul will step forward, and you won't even know. Out of the blue, he will just appear, and you will think that, oh, what did I do? But the decision that you will make is stepping forward. Then only you will see, and you will feel like it is out of the blue by him, but it won't be out of the blue, because your energies would have shifted. Now this shift in energy will naturally happen. Don't force yourself, don't push against it, because if you push against it, you will never reach the stage of making the decision, because what you push against or what you resist will persist energetically. So you will always be in doldrums, dilly-dallying, whether to make the decision or not, whether to be with him or leave him, because right now leaving him, it appears more appealing, because leaving him means you can enter into a relationship with a new person who is going to be more promising. Why? Because he is a new person. You don't know. You have seen your twin 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, 12 years down the line, and you know what kind of a person he is, what kind of adjustments need to be made, or what the twin journey has all shown you, the lessons you have learned. You know this person inside out. But with a new person, you always have that 100% chance of that being a very good thing, although practically that is not possible, but right now the divine feminine's energy is leaning more towards finding a new mate or being with another mate who has shown her a better time, but these are only phasic energies. Like for the masculine, I'm saying, like for the walking away, I was saying, for some feminines, these are not phasic energies, they will actually walk away. But for the second group, whoever resonates with the second group, of actually doing the cha-cha, they will not do the walk away. That they do will just be phasic, because they're just doing it out of their appeal for another person right now. But then there are those feminines also who are actually making the decision that no, they are not going to do this anymore, and they will do a non-phasic walk away, which means that it is not just a phase, it is their whole life is going to change and they are going to be with another person. But for most of the people, it is a phasic, and the cha-cha is happening. The cha-cha needs to be stopped, like the way I described before. And once you stop the cha-cha, make the decision, and then the twin will also come forward, things are not going to be rosy. Twin flame union is not like it is a rosy picture, most of the time, but it's not like you don't have to work on it, after union. Post union also work is there. So union is coming for, they are saying 90% of the females, union is coming. It's only the 10% group who is going to decide to actually walk away in a non-phasic way, and for those 10% also, this is meant to be. This is meant to be, and they're supposed to live their life with a soulmate or a new soul, like I described, a new entry into this world. Every time a person, let's say 100 people are born in every year, just an example, out of them 10 people are new souls who have never lived on this earth before. So those are new souls, they don't have any karma with you, so you start fresh with them, and relationships are very good with them. But whether you will find such a person or whether that person is meant to be with you is like 1% chance. More likely you will always get a soulmate. So this is the twin flame channeling right now. Union is quite close, steppings up need to happen, but right now the energies are not aligned to stepping up, because there's still the patriarchal wound healing and the matriarchal wound healing on either side, and please contact me for that if you need that. Then there is the cha-cha happening, so you see how the energies are playing out, but the energies are going to shift soon. But how to make that shift is again in the feminine's hands, and she can do it in a logical human way by doing inner work, or she can just leave it and let it play out, let the timeline play out, in whichever case the universe wants you. When the divine timing is right, then it will automatically happen. But things can be healed by a natural human method, and it is very effective. So these are the twin flame energies which are coming out right now. So a lot of fed up energy, a lot of crying, sadness, depression is seen on the divine feminine side right now. Current energies are very much heavy on the divine feminine side. They're heavy on the divine masculine side also, because he is really frustrated and fed up. He wants to make this step up one day, and by the evening he again gives up, because he again feels the same guilt, and he again feels the mirror from the feminine. The feminine is not helping him at all also, because she's also fed up from sending messages and communications and getting no replies. So now she's also giving it a respite, she's focusing on her life. But how the masculine is perceiving it, that she has lost interest, she's no longer communicating with me, she's and you're sending a message at this point is also not going to help, because he's already in those energies. And even if you send a message now, he will feel that maybe you were with someone else and then you just sent him a random message because you just thought of him. But he is kind of in the back of his mind, it is there that you might have moved on with all the shit that happened, and he's going to maintain that stature for a couple of months. Like I said, please engage in matriarchal and patriarchal inner work, to heal this specific thing, because it's like in his mind that yeah, she has moved on because of what I did. So even if you send a message right now because you feel that if your energies shift and you show him love, he will also change, he won't change right now, because right now he's going through matriarchal wounds, he's going through the cha-cha because of your mirroring effect, and he's going through specific thoughts where he feels that he has lost the battle, that the feminine has moved on. So you need to mold your energies feminine, work on your patriarchal wounds, and also get inner work done on his matriarchal wounds, because through the feminine we can work for inner work on the masculine. That is also true. You don't have to need the masculine's energy, or we don't need the masculine to be present to do inner work. We can do inner work on the masculine remotely, and that will affect him. So these are the energies currently going on. The stepping up, the unions, like I said, are definitely going to happen, but these are the hitches, and please work on the hitches if you can. Thank you so much. Have a blessed day, have a beautiful day, and buck up and do the needful. Thank you.